boys.
Hey, Bob! Oh, I remember, yeah, we can't do this. We can't film in the fucking... Because it'll just slide no matter what we do.
Hold on.
No, it doesn't work.
Nah,
last time we filmed in here, we had to put a bunch of shit there, remember?
There we go. Just told you I'm smart.
Oh! Made a doctor appointment, boys, since,
What is in the shot? Oh, it's the steering wheel.
I'm not gonna...
Hold on.
Oh my god, Gooby.
There we go. How to give it a wider angle.
Yeah, so, I made a doctor's appointment, boys, since I'm not being like I'm 100% sure, but all I know is I'm pretty sure I got fucking ball cancer. And I was talking to my friend about it, and she calmed me down. But they also brought up a very good point of the fact that I've been x-rayed a lot these last couple years, and all my x-rays have been very close to my nuts. Maybe because, like, radiation can give you cancer, and where they x-ray isn't on your chest or your head. They always x-ray around your hip. And it's a big fucking x-ray, and they take, like, 3 shots every time. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe they gave me fucking ball cancer.
No. Hopefully this shit don't fall down. I said don't fall down!
You don't fucking need Wi-Fi.
Maybe I need Wi-Fi. What's it called when you lift a lot of weight and you have an extra ball in your sack?
No, it's not an extra ball. It's like, okay. Let me give you guys...
I know, but I'm just trying to fucking remember what the fuck that thing was called, because I still can't remember.
Let me tell you guys more information while he's looking this up. So, it's under my left nut, and it's specifically under. It's about the size of a jelly bean, and it's hard like a muscle. But it's not really squishy, but it's not like hard as a fucking rock. It's very clearly something in there, and I'm like, am I just stupid and I'm just touching something that's supposed to be in my ball, and I'm like, cancer. I looked it up, and as far as my research, like, brought me, if you have anything on your balls that's not the fucking nutsack, you probably have cancer. So, you know, I'm not saying I have it. I'm genuinely, like, I'm not stressing about it. Obviously, I'm worried because the scary thing, as far as my knowledge goes with nut cancer, there's no way to test for it, really. Like, if I go to the doctors and they feel that lump, this might be outdated. I have very, like, limited research knowledge on cancer and shit. The last time I really dug into this was high school. But to my knowledge, I don't think there's a way to test for ball cancer like other cancers, because you can't really cut out, like, a little piece of the ball sack. But, you know, I'm not stressing or anything. I'm just like, with things like this, you're better off getting checked than if you didn't get checked at all. Like, if I get checked now and it's in stage 1, it's like, oh yeah, fucking, the cool thing about nut cancer is, no matter what, I'm gonna live like 5 years after, because it's the most treatable type of cancer. But, yeah, to my knowledge, you can't cut off a sample of the ball sack. Like, you just can't, because it doesn't, like, it's not like other pieces of the human body. So, if they feel my ball and they feel that lump and they don't know what the fuck it is, then I'm pretty sure with ball cancer, there's no like, well, we're sending you in for tests. I think it's like, well, you might have it, so we have to cut off one of your balls. So I might lose one of my balls. Which I don't know. I don't care, really. It's like, I got another one. I'm probably still gonna be able to have kids. I'm just like, you know, I might lose a ball.
A hernia.
That's what I was talking about. That pokes out of your stomach.
No, it goes in your fucking ball sack.
No, it can go out of your fucking stomach, too. Look up hernia pictures. They'll have, like, things poking out of their sides. I mean, it probably can push down there, but, like, to my knowledge, I think hernias poke out the sides.
I think it's in the ball sack. Oh, yeah, you blow it out. Yeah, your stomach, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, see?
No, dude.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's in my balls then. But it's on the underside, and it's the size of, like, maybe a small jelly bean. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is that? Because there's not supposed to be anything hard in your balls that's not the fucking nutsack.
I had to ask my mom what the fuck that was. She was like, why, what's up? You okay?
Your mom's like, "What'd you push your asshole out?" You okay? His mom's so sweet. I love his mom so much. Such a pure woman. Fucking But yeah, I'm not stressing about it. I'm like, I might lose a ball, but Hitler only had one ball and he did a lot of cool shit.
But if you get your both balls removed, they're gonna have to put you on either testosterone enhancer or fucking steroids.
It wouldn't be both. It would be like one.
Hmm?
It wouldn't be like you said both.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
It's not neutered. They just take one. Whatever has. It'd be my left one that I would lose if I have it, because they'd be like, well, you can't really just cut out the tumor on a ball sack. Maybe they can nowadays. Science has come a far way, but as far as I know, at least like 3 years ago, when they tested you for cancer, it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna touch your balls, and then if we feel something fucky, we're gonna send you in for some more couple things, and then if we think you have it, we just gotta take a ball, and then you'll, I'm pretty sure, really know. Nah, if you light that up, this car would smell like ass. Smell this fucking weed. This shit's dank as fuck. It smells like ass.
That's a woohoo bar.
Fucking, I smell, cutting it up was even worse. It filled my entire room with fucking dank smells, and I was like, boys, grandma. Yeah, so I messaged my grandma and I was like, yo, I need a doctor's appointment. She was like, why, what's wrong? And I was like, just some personal body stuff, because I didn't want to be like, oh, my ball might fall off.
I got an extra ball sack.
There's a jelly bean in my nutsack. But yeah, that's the scary shit about cancer, is if it's in my ball and I've left it there for like 2 years, it could be traveling up into like my stomach or my fucking like kidney area or something. Or it could like get to my fucking lungs or my brain. And the scariest part about cancer is at certain times, it just becomes inoperable. Inoperable.
Well, you guys gotta remember that had a fucking golf ball tumor inside of his fucking brain.
Yeah.
And
his ass is still going.
Yeah.
And I only got a little jelly bean on my nuts, so I think I'm good. We're not American. So I'm probably gonna be good, because I don't have to pay a couple $1,000s for chemo. If they're like, yeah, so you got cancer, so we gotta give you some more radiation. And that shit's just gonna be free. Or it's gonna be on the ban. Which is pretty fucking rockin'. I'm very glad that I'm probably not gonna die.
Yeah, like, even just going to fucking get an x-ray done, it's not gonna cost you $800 fucking dollars to get that shit done.
Fucking, in America, it's insane. Like, just x-rays are like a couple grand. And it's like, like...
For all the stupid shit that we do, I think I'm gonna stay here just for free healthcare.
Yeah, I don't think... See, I'm gonna leave the res. I'm never gonna leave Canada. Because honestly, as I'm looking at America, I don't even know where I'd want to live if I went there. Everywhere is kind of ass. Like, I look around America and I'm like, Canada's housing is fucked up too. Like, getting a house in Canada is fucking impossible too. But we have free healthcare.
Fire. Magic.
You want to see a magic trick? Alright, shut your eyes.
Is this yours? Oh.
Which one's yours? Monkey. It's looking to be like Gooby, monkey. I want to watch the new Jeepers Creepers movie with you, because it's now out on HD, and I think we can have a lot of shit to say about it, because I watched like a piece of it in HD. It's ass.
That's what I was gonna say. A long time ago, me and him were going to his grandpa's and we were biking back.
I know what he's gonna say. This is a good story. Listen up.
There was a guy who made the exact replica of the Jeepers Creepers truck.
And like, not just that truck. He's good with like a lot of shit. I'm pretty sure he's the same one who made the fucking mystery machine that we seen parked down here. Mm-hmm. So like, he's good at making shit look real.
And just like pretty much the exact replica of it. Anyways, it had the same horn, the same tinted windows. The rust looked fucking insane on it. For the quick glimpse I fucking got of it. We were biking back from his
Also, while I was
grandma's.
telling the story, keep in mind, we were like 9. We were stupid kids, so we were freaking... We were pretty young.
I'd say we're like 13. Well, no, we had to be like 13 or 14 because I didn't start being allowed to leave the house until I was like 12.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But, yeah, so we're like 13 or 14. I'm going to say 13. But yeah, we're riding our fucking ghetto-ass bikes like that. Squeaky-ass fucking things.
Chain falling off.
From back to my place to his grandpa's. We were biking back like that, and we're just whatever, we're biking. And I look back like that, and I hear a horn first. And I'm like, what the fuck? Sounds familiar. And I see the truck. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like that. I'm like, look. And then Brennan looks like that. And we're like, nah, dude. And we start fucking just giving her as hard as fuck you fucking could.
We were fucking booking it back. Holy shit.
And he was like even kind of like swerving like he was in a real truck.
that dude knew he fucking scared us. He had to because he
but
was
he was probably laughing real hard.
Yeah, because that dude was going all out with giving us a fucking show.
Yeah.
And me and him would on our shitty little bikes, and we're like, dude.
A couple years later, like maybe 3 or 4 years later, I remember seeing a post on Facebook of him and like around us where we live, kind of. And he was posted with the truck, and he was dressed as Jeepers Creepers, and like looked pretty fucking. It looked like the movie, honestly, like one of the older movies, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that shit was fucking scary.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Listen, I hate the director of Jeepers Creepers, but that truck is fucking iconic.
And like, if you get there at the right time, there's almost no cars on the fucking road.
Holy fuck, we walked there at night one time. Only one time I think we walked there at night. And you want to know why only one time? Because it was the worst fucking experience ever. It took us so much longer walking at night because I was so slow because I was scared. And we got so scared that we kind of robbed an old lady. We went to her house and grabbed a screwdriver or something. Because, keep in mind, we grabbed a screwdriver because his dog, Jasmine, walked into the bushes. And then we heard her yelp a bunch of times. And then she came running out. And we were like, nah, dude.
Yeah, like me now, I would just realize, oh, she probably ran into a fucking thorn and took it down.
Yeah, but we were kids, so we were like, oh, demon's in there. He got her. Yeah.
At the time, too, like, me and him were just hanging out. We kind of just started hanging out within that year.
Yeah.
So we didn't meet Mr. Yu. We didn't have a bunch of army.
We didn't have army-ass tactical shit. We didn't walk with even flashlights at the time. We just had, like...
our fucking tablets in our backpack and fucking...
Yeah. Like, I had, like, Lego guys in my backpack and a fucking iPad, and,
yeah.
Like, that was it. That's why we stopped at this woman's yard and grabbed a screwdriver, because we were like, well, we need something.
Yeah.
Because we might die.
I'm gonna get it, see if there's drinks in the trunk. Don't go dying on it.
You're the one getting out of the car, Gooby.
You're the one who can't run. See me go boom, fucking fly up.
I'd be like, good.
Probably.
Nah, dude, I'd just be like, probably try and climb over in the seat real slow.
Probably.
So this is actually the place where we seen the fucking goat man. Or skinwalker or whatever the fuck it was. Probably not a skinwalker because we're not in fucking Navajo areas.
I'm gonna take the keys so the doors don't fucking lock on us. Okay, got them. There's the ops. Ops can't fucking drive worth shit.
It had to have been a truck that was bringing shit here. It had to have been. There's no fucking way that a little car did this. There's no fucking shot, Jimmy Jones. So, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my setup here. So, firstly, if you want something cool to keep your weed in, you should get something like this. Because these Ziploc things are pretty cool.
A container, motherfucker?
Yeah, Ziplocs are bags. But these are cool because I can fucking put this on. Just everywhere. Weed just fucking flies out. I'd be like, go! But like...
Bone flies.
Like, your weed ain't gonna fall out. Obviously, I'm being a little careful with it because I'm scared, but but that's because I don't got weed to waste anymore. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can keep your weed in here and it stays nice and fresh. It fucking...
Fuck, that shit's stinky, man. It smells since you opened it.
I know. This shit's rotten, bro. Just smells like...
Wish this dog would shut the fuck up!
Shut up! Alright, so you got your weed. Now this is the second thing I think I... Fucking dog. So, this is something else you should do. You should get something like this. This is an old AirPod case that we got with a cheap, shitty, very, very no-name brand ass headphones, wireless. And I just kept it, and I was like, it's a little box, I'll keep it. And I started putting my scrap weed in here, which is my ashtray. I even wrote it on the front. Now this is cool because to open these, you kind of do have to, like, obviously you could just hold them, but, like, you gotta shake them a bit for them to really, like, fall out. So that's pretty cool because I can carry my ashtray around without having to get fucking, you know, a bunch of shit all dirty. Obviously this has been through some shit. I'll be putting fucking anything out on here and, like, it gets burnt a lot and they got stabbed a couple times. In here is, let me clean this bitch off real quick. So yeah, this is what I use to scrape the weed out of here. And I'm scared to touch it because obviously I just lit this shit on fire. So it's hot as fuck. I'm gonna burn the other end too. To get all that shit off. How the fuck did ash get there? Alright. Cool this bitch down. Boom. So you use this to scrape out whatever you got in there. Because, you know, shit gets stuck. And not just in here. But you also got to clean out the inside of your bong.
Guys, it's just me.
You scrape out. See all that shit? That's fucking nasty. Now this is what happens when you smoke in a bong without a screen. Oh! Whoa!